Hey everyone, so this is a great recipe to make for any kind of special occasion. You're going to start off with 1 packet of softened cream cheese and 1 stick of butter, and go ahead and get that in your mixer and mix it on medium until it's all creamed together. Next thing you're going to add is going to be 3/4 cups of powdered sugar. And once all that is mixed together, you're going to then add 2 teaspoons of packed brown sugar. And so go ahead and get that all mixed together. If you want, keep it on for a few minutes just to make the batter pretty light and fluffy. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to scrape down the sides of the bowl once the mixture is done, and just start to make sure that there's nothing stuck on the bottom and get everything pretty incorporated. Now we're going to add some milk chocolate chips as well as some crushed up Heath candy bar. This is just a really great base for this dessert ball, and you're going to go ahead and mix that together. And then what I usually do is you have to stick this back in the refrigerator to firm up a little bit, so I'll try to put it into a ball shape before I put it in there, since it's pretty soft at this point. And so once that's in the refrigerator, you're going to take another bowl and you're going to put some of that Heath candy at the very bottom, and also add in some of the milk chocolate chips, and then chopped up pecans. Now again, this is absolutely flexible on whatever it is your preference of what you want to add to it. This is just what I prefer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this all in there, and I'm going to mix it together by hand. And then I'm going to take the cheese ball out of the fridge. At this point it's a little bit firmer, so it's easier to work with, and I'm going to put it right into the bowl, get that all mixed together. Just swirl the bowl around a little bit, get those chips on the side of it, pick it up with your hands, flip it back over. Just go ahead and try to get it completely coated. And at this point it's still very, very soft, so you can see that you're trying to move it around a little bit, and it'll stay together for the most part, but the longer this stays out, the more soft it gets. And so just try to, as you can see it, like what I'm doing, I'm just kind of picking it up. I'm taking the sides of the where there's pieces missing, and I'm just trying to put it in there. Now go ahead and get a dish that you want to serve this in. I put a little bit of the outside treats on the bottom of the bowl. That way whenever it sits down, it doesn't stick directly to the bowl. It has some yummies to sit on top of. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty easy recipe. It's a great cheese ball. It's definitely a different one than what you usually see at parties, which is more of a salty, like cheddar cheese ball. This is a dessert ball, so it's really yummy, and I really, really enjoy it. I make it every single Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then usually what I'll add, or what I'll use for the cookies, are some type of Pepperidge Farm cookie. In this case, these are the ones I use this year, the Chessman cookies. They're just a very simple, I guess maybe like a sugar cookie, or kind of like a butter cookie maybe. They're pretty good. So I'll post a link to the recipe below. I hope you guys give it a try. Again, this is one of my favorite things to make around the holidays, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.